Alright, good afternoon everybody. This is Jefe 1974 with a long-awaited face and head shave. I've been reassigned and on the road since last May. My travels take me to California, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. I'm on vacation this week. So went ahead and let this grew out anyways. I needed to catch up on some sleep, ping-ponging back and forth from the Pacific time zone to Central, and just getting all out of whack here. So let's get a good shave going. Hope everyone's doing well. I'll go through the products here real quick. Pre-shave, I'm going to go ahead and use the standard here, Proraso Green. Use this for my head and my face. Probably go ahead and finish this off and get my new 4th quarter supply. My shaving soap, I do not have a picture. I'll hold it up. It's Sterling Noir, spelled N-O-I-R. That is their take on the Direct Car Noir scent, and it's really, really close and really, really good. I'll use that for my aftershave as well today. Won't be shown in the video. Aftershave will be Sterling Noir Nivea Men. Razor of choice, re-verifying, loaded up with a Shark Super Chrome. Razor of choice, 1960 Gillette Fat Boy. I will do my head on setting number 6. Although right now it's on 8, and when I do the beard, I'm going to switch over to 9. Go full blast, baby. Full blast to get this off. Okay, my brush will be the standard Omega, $10 Omega Boar. Here it is right here. I'll be using that, a little bit bigger knot. Pretty much the standard ones that you see on Amazon all the time. Going well, broken in really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll get the basin filled up. We'll grab some of this Proraso. Hope everyone had a great summer. For those of you that have been following my channel, thank you. I know there's a couple of you. Appreciate that. Just have been really tied up with this project, and on the road there's not a whole lot to talk about shave-wise. It'd be the same product over and over and over and over. I really only get home about every other week or so and wanted to spend that time with my family, and I think everyone here would certainly understand. Here's my womb water with the nice Direct Car Noir. Or excuse me, Sterling Noir. Don't want to get my friends at Sterling in trouble here. Alright, so let's get lathered up. 60 swirls, here we go. So, can't really talk about this project at all. All I can tell you is it's something new. For you folks in the aforementioned places, you'll see it for Christmas this year. Other than that, I can't tell you. There'll be something a little bit different this Christmas than in Christmases past. And that being said, you'll see what it is, and that'll clue you in. So, first time out in Southern California. No, I did not get hit by any of the forest fires, although it did cause a very bad sinus infection, because obviously I'm an Illinoisan, and going out and dealing with the change of weather kind of threw my system in, and I got a really nice sinus infection in the middle of all that. Needed an antibiotic when I came home and got fixed back. All right, we're back to the power of editing. Someone had to play through in the bathroom here, not a big deal. We only have one bathroom in the house, so Pops can't hog it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do head shave. I did that earlier in the week. So I'm going to go with the Fat Boy on 6 with a sharp blade. And here we go. I'll turn around so you can see the back part. So going back, Southern California, I did get sick. The weather out there is amazing. There was some heat. I did get up to 100 a couple of times, but with it being dry, and unlike when it gets to 100 here in Illinois, where you just get drenched with 100% humidity also, there really is no humidity. And obviously with the Pacific Ocean right there, really cooling off the area when you're in the coastal parts, just unbelievable weather. You can get a suntan and not get sunburned or overly baked or any of that stuff. So pretty incredible. I did not get a chance to go to Disneyland. Reason being is that I was with 5 other dudes, and that would probably be weird. So wasn't gonna go do that, but with all of the frequent flyer miles that I am amassing and getting together here, I'm sure we'll have some type of nice trip similar to Disneyland coming up this Christmas, or maybe the summer again. So I'm on this special project until 2018 for work, doing transportation related items. So alright, we'll come around the other side, just take that back part and come up and just come over the top. Again, for those of you new to safety razor shaving, light touch, very light touch. I am not pressing, I'm just holding the razor in place. That lather from the Sterling with the big bore brush. And what I found with my technique, and I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the fact that my hair obviously is getting thinner and thinner, being a bald guy already, is that I don't need as many passes if I start on against the grain right away. Your head's a little bit different, okay? So believe it or not, your head can take it a little bit more in terms of what the blade dishes out. It's not as sensitive as your face. So for those of you that want to head shave and do it with this, just a little bit of practice, a little bit of technique, you'll be fine. I am flying through it now that I'm very, very comfortable. Still being cautious, right? Still a blade. It's still very sharp. Where you see me close my eyes a lot, it's just this, the soap gets in a little bit. We'll get that pruned off. Right? Not a problem. But it smells just outstanding. I'm just gonna go left, pretty much just left to right. I could do the top today, like the rest come the other way. It doesn't need it. I did it earlier in the week when it was a little bit longer. I'll just show you guys what I do back here. Get the neck again one more time. We'll go cut the neck in half, in a sense, the back of the head. So I get this half over here. Short strokes, and pressing very lightly. And I don't go all the way over to the side. I wait till I get to the mirror, turn the razor over, get the clean side again, repeat. And as you do this, you can hear, you'll hear it cutting. Just go very short strokes. Hold the razor tightly. Okay. I'll just do like a little quick long pass there. All right, we'll turn around here. We'll just get the sides. Long strokes, but very easy. Again, I'm just holding the razor tight. I'm not pushing down at all. Just making faces because the soap's getting in my eyes here. See that? Just come over, give that razor a rinse. I'm gonna check. It's probably gonna be good enough. I'm just heading out to dinner with some pals of mine. Okay, we're a little prickly back there, so now this is what I'll do. This is just my one and only little adjustment. I'll hold the razor higher, come all the way across. Come all the way across. Okay, do the same thing, come back around. Again, down there nice. Oh, yep, I don't hear anything now. Okay, got it. Very good. Right. That's it. All right, I'm going to take all this extra lovely soap and work some more into the beard here. So one of the most interesting things about traveling for work is not when you're out there working your job and you're settled in. It's the day that you have to travel, in my opinion, that kills you, right? So if you have to be into work, say, and there's latitude, the project team understands that when everyone's coming from everywhere across the country, everyone's just going to hit at different times. But living in Chicago and then having to, the Joliet area actually, but having to go from Joliet to Chicago, jump on the plane, hit O'Hare, go all the way out to the airport, right? Then you gotta be ways to be productive, in the airport, with the computer, on the plane, fighting the guy next to you, because God forbid if you're in his space, right? All that fun stuff. It's like by the time you land, especially if you're going against the time zone, meaning you're going back in time, you've landed and you've already worked an entire day. If you fly out, say 8 in the morning, it's really 4 in the morning there, and by the time you land, it's only 11 o'clock there. Everyone's just going to lunch going, well, yeah, we're till 7. Well, no, we ain't. I'm done at 5, right? That's really the only adjustment that I've had made is that day. And then the other piece you got to watch is if you're coming home, you don't want to be falling asleep on the missus because of the reverse thing, or if you went out and celebrated a little too much, right? It's just that's to me, that's been the only killer. Otherwise, being there, that part's not bad, but then missing your family, that's the sucky part. FaceTime and Skype are only going to get you so far. All right. Setting number 9. Watch how it mows this down. Here we go. That's pretty dang good. The only thing is you're shaving it from that thick. For me, I gotta go over it. Just on the long parts of the face, not on the... Get some of this off. Sorry if you get a little sloppy. This isn't the shirt I'm going out with, so it doesn't matter. Another thing that definitely I had to learn on the road, you gotta watch that diet. Oh, I gotta tell you. I went and did the first couple weeks. Had to fly down to Georgia, that's where our main office was. And boy, the food, I knew the food was going to be outstanding, like living up here, but oh boy, whew, boy, you can do a lot of bad things with your diet. lucky for me, the hotel's food wasn't as great. You know, it sounds kind of bad. So at least in the morning, instead of having heartburn all morning going, ooh, this food's rough, you know, it was forcing me to eat fruit, get a couple extra juices in there, water. I gotta have my coffee. Unfortunately, I'm kind of a coffeeholic, but nonetheless, you know, get the fruit in there. Lunch, I just was eating tube and salad. And salad, just I'm a vinaigrette guy, or vinegar oil, put it on the side. And I've been doing that, and I think I've been getting some pretty good results. I've been down about 9 pounds, which I know a lot of people hit the road and they're like, whew, you know, the same thing with, you know, the beer and stuff. You don't need a beer every day. You don't need it at 9 anymore. I got the big hair off, so now I'm going to dial her back to my 6 that I normally shave at. Because now I got the bulk of the hair off, and 6 for me with this blade, more than enough. Here we go. Cross grain. My son Ben is a junior this year. He's been shaving now for 2 years. He's got a fat boy himself. He uses the green Astras. Does not have a very thick beard like I do, but he gets like, I think he's only 16, you know, he gets the mutton chops. But he's in the ROTC, so they've got to shave on Wednesdays. So he's been learning how to pick up the technique and getting pretty fast himself. But love this brush. Look at this brush. Isn't this brush great? I love a badger brush. I know everyone's got their opinions, especially the humane side of it and the bristles, and I'm just enjoying the Boar. For those of you who caught my other videos about what do you take on the road for, you know, the travel piece for shaving, and I had that little Omega travel Boar. Man, I broke that guy in. Oh, that thing is just beautiful. And then what I'm using on the road is I'm using my Arco red stick in the twist shave stick applicator, and boy, what a great combination. And then with the tallow in it, you don't even really need a pre-shave with it. The tallow just glides that guy. All right, final rinse of my hands, final pass. What I like to do is take all the shaving soap off the brush and get it on here for extra protection. Here we go. And again, no pressure. I'm just letting the razor do all the work. Letting the razor do all the work. Whoop. Let me get that part of the... My shaver got me over there. It looks like origami, but... Whoop. Lather is good enough to eat. Well, maybe not. Here we go. What I'm finding too, is I'm getting more used to my technique for my chin area. I used to live and die by complete upstrokes. All right. Light touch. All right, that's one shaved Jefe. All right, we're gonna do rinse, final comments. Here we go. All right, and we'll go ahead and finish off with some alum block. Now, gotta be careful here because I had a block, came home from the wars here, and everyone's been using them for mosquito bites, which is good. It's another good home remedy. You just gotta use the smooth side if it breaks off in shards. Very good shave. Not a whole lot of stinging. Even down here. Look at that. I like to go one way on the head here. When I'm done here, I'll use the Sterling Noir aftershave with the Nivea. All right, everybody. So again, to recap products: Proraso Green, Sterling Noir Shave Soap, Omega White handled boar brush, the 1960 Gillette Fat Boy with a super chrome razor, and then after that, like I said, I'm going to finish it up with Sterling Noir and Nivea for Men. Well, this is El Jefe 1974. Hopefully we won't have big breaks in these videos. Appreciate everyone for subscribing, tuning in, hitting me up, allowing me to take forever to respond. There's no offense, just this project got in the way. This is me signing off, and remember, as always, be the boss of your shave and your day.